Okay, so if I've done this right, it should switch to a different screen that shows um, a camera of me and two other boxes, one of which is empty at the moment. If I've done everything right, I'm gonna see if it'll show me the chat. It is still not showing me the chat. I don't know why. Hmm. Chat's connected. Okay, yeah, that's what it should look like. It should show a camera view of me. The middle box should be like current project with imagined overdue, and then the third box should be empty because the third box will be where the timer sits and um, the writing prompt whenever I do a stream, and I'll have those be able to like click in and out of. I don't. Supposedly, I should be able to like put a message on the screen, but it's telling me it's not connected. What? What am I supposed to do? I feel like there's some way I'm supposed to connect the chat. All right, it's. You currently do not have an active public live stream. Yes, I freaking do. I'm so confused. Let me see if I can type it. I'm just here playing with stuff. There's some buffering happening. It's pretty pink. Okay. This might not work the way I want it to then. Because my internet's pretty good. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, there should be a Welcome Dragonlings box. I'm not certain why it's not showing the chat on my end. I've got on one monitor I've got Meld open so I can play around with it, and the other end I've got on the other screen I've got the YouTube Studio open. So I can see your guys' comments through the YouTube Studio, but I should be able to see it on Meld, and it says that there's no active live stream. Go live and we'll connect to your chat in a couple minutes. And yet it's not showing. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. It's supposed to be showing. It's not, because it wants to hate me. Okay, yeah, if the buffering is going to be an issue, that is not going to work for me. So I can see this being used as like a recording thing, but not necessarily for going live for me personally. Alright, so I see Beth and JC. Hello, everyone, by the way. Rach, hi. You've used Meld. Does it buffer a lot on your end? It says I have poor connection, but my internet is got really good connection, so I don't understand what's going on there. However, me and Justin are both on the internet at the same time. He's gaming and I'm streaming now, so maybe that's all it takes. Okay. Okay. Let me try something else real quick. Nope, I can't do that. I don't know what else it wants me to do. It's connected. Advanced settings. Audio. I am curious what. Channel settings. Yeah, it's connected to my channel. Yeah, it even has my name. It says YouTube channel Sky SD Haggis. So yeah, it's connected to it. Yes, I updated the stream key as well. I wonder if I... Oh. Is it mad at me? Yes, I think I made it mad at me. It still says I have poor connection. Huh. Probably gonna have to fiddle with it, yeah, definitely. 1080p, 60 FPS, 4000 kbps. Okay. Well, this does not work well for me at the moment. I am not hardwired in. I am using Wi-Fi. And that might be the difference right there. I might need to be hardwired in to make this work correctly. Let's see what else. It's not buffering for H. It's interesting. I am curious what it looks like on my end. On your guys' end, sorry. Delete that. Okay, so we only have the one output. Well, let's try that. Why is it not connecting to... Are you kidding me? Okay, hold on. I think I may have figured it out. Uh-oh. I think my child is messaging me. Yes, she is, of course. Alright, I may have figured it out. Let's try this again. Is it supposed to be done in a certain order, Rachel? Like, are you supposed to connect the stream key? Not relog through Meld. And my messages are still not going through. Error, your YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming, as such viewers will experience buffering. Okay, but... this is annoying. Okay, I'm gonna have to play with some settings, but I have to go get my kiddo. Kiddo's saying that she's ready to be picked up. I don't know exactly what's going on. Okay, I'm glad the buffering has stopped for you guys. Regular stream key. Is there more than one stream key? Like, is that what I'm doing wrong? Cannot set stream screen while output is running. Okay, so I've got to... Okay. That's fine, Rachel. That would be awesome. If you could write down the order in which you do things, that would be lovely. Because I'm doing something wrong. I just don't know what it is. Oh, the joys of figuring out new things. I feel like it'll be fantastic when I can get it to work. So, let's see if I can pull that preview back up again. When I was testing things, I was just showing a preview up with this. I create a new stream key and use it. Okay, so I'll have to do that. Okay. Do you delete old stream keys? Because for some reason my little drop-down menu of stream keys, I just realized it's a drop-down menu. And there's a bunch there. Do you delete old ones? I'm going to type it in the chat just in case it was buffering at the time. It's a roller coaster ride of getting started. Yes. Okay. All right, guys. Basically, what's supposed to happen is I'll be able to click on comments, and it'll show down here where it's showing me a preview right now, and then I'll be able to hide it and show a writing prompt, and the timer will show below it whenever I have that set up. I don't have that set up yet. And then if I need to turn my camera off, I've got it set so it looks like a little icon. So that's fun. I imagine if I have more people on screen with me, I'll be using a different setting, so things will be set up a little bit different. Alright, delete the old ones in Meld. Okay, I will have to figure that out because I don't know how to delete the old ones in Meld. So,